the peace of God, which transcends all understanding. Oh, guide our hearts and the minds in Christ Jesus and the peace of God. My question is, what superpower would you choose if you can choose one superpower? You can think about the superheroes you know or invent one. I know.
I think I would like to be in two places at the same time.
Two
Ooh,
places
that's
at the
nice.
same time. Ooh.
Yeah.
So you could just split yourself into like two bodies, and then
Yeah.
go one place and go another.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I didn't imagine like this, but yeah. Or did you watch the movie Jumper?
No.
Come on, guys! Oh my goodness, I got. Yeah. They just tell us how I say this teletransporter.
Yeah,
This word exists.
Teleporting.
Teleport.
Teleportation.
Yeah, actually, I think my superpower would be teleporting because that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I mean,
Fast.
super speed, so I can just get somewhere like straight away and not have to worry about time.
Oh yeah, you are always late.
Excuse me.
What is your favorite hobby?
Ooh.
Oh, this.
Go on, Jess.
Okay. My favorite hobby. What?
Robbie.
Maybe watch series and movies. Maybe.
Nice one.
Series of movies.
Or no new place. Let's go to do nothing. I like to do nothing.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite hobby then, Anne-Marie?
Actually, I have so many hobbies, and actually, I like sleeping.
Nice.
That's not a hobby. Come on. Unless you're doing it for your country,
hobby,
that is not a hobby.
Okay, sad. Then actually, at the moment, I love puzzling. Really.
Puzzling.
Oh, I'm doing this.
Yeah, I do it a lot when I'm at holidays when I have holidays, and it's just calming me down, and I can think about things. I can listen to music at the same time. I can watch a movie at the same time. So, yeah, and it's something good for your mind as well. So.
Yeah.
And climbing. You almost kill me.
That's my exercise. My favorite sport is climbing.
True.
Okay, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is, I'm guessing you're going to already guess this now, but my favorite hobby is video games.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know, such a surprise, isn't it? So, where are you from, guys? Come on, let's give them that. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany, so I'm from Germany. Yeah.
Where in Germany?
Bavaria. The best
Bavaria.
part. So, yeah, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Brazil! Yeah!
Where from in Brazil are you from, Jess?
So, Paraná.
Paraná.
Yes.
Yeah, whereabouts is it? Where is it near?
Yes, in the south of Brazil. Okay. This is the north. This is the south.
Yep.
Can you see?
North, south. Yeah.
This is Paraná. And yeah. How about you, bro?
So I said this, but I'm not international. I'm English. With Pays, there's loads of different places where you can go. I chose England. I felt that God called me to England, so that's why I'm in England. But yeah, and I'm here. I'm from England, so I'm from a place called Stoke-on-Trent, which is in the Midlands of the UK. So yeah.
So nice. Why do you think God called you to England? How you feel okay and God is to stay here?
I haven't got a passion for anywhere else. My passion is here at the moment. I haven't got a passion for Brazil. I haven't got a passion for Germany. I haven't got a passion for anywhere but here. And that's why I feel called to England more.
Okay.
I
Nice.
may have a passion in the future to go somewhere else, but at the moment, I'm in England.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, okay. Nice. This
How
is
did you
nice.
suggest that you were called to come to England, or did you just escape?
No, this is a deep question, actually. Because before I came here, I always thought this these guys heard this story for 1,000 times. So sorry, guys, but I will tell you again. And yeah, before I came here, I didn't like changes in my life, so it was really hard decision to come here. And I was praying, and I say, okay, God, what do I need to do with my life now? What do you want from me now? And God just put in my heart, like, okay, England. And I was like, what? And I applied to pay, and I be accepted. And I started all the process. And so it was so difficult because he worked outside, like, open the doors, and my visa was approved, and I was accepted pays, and I have the, you know, everything outside, but he worked a lot inside of me too, like giving me peace in the process, giving me sense of purpose, and well, it was really amazing. And I know now I am in the right place in the right time because God is really perfect. He's with us, and yeah, really nice.
Yeah, cool. It's
Cool.
amazing.
Yeah. What about
Amazing.
you, Emery?
Yeah, I had a funny journey as well to come to England, actually. So now I'm back in Germany because of the corona situation. But like I applied in the beginning for PACE India because I always wanted to go to Asia. Maybe I will go there one time, but not yet, definitely. But it wasn't possible. So PACE Germany told me, okay, I can be with PACE Germany. And it took me a while to decide myself because I always thought, oh, I have to go to Asia. And then when I said, yes, okay, I want to go to PACE Germany, they didn't have a place for me anymore. But they said, hey, we have enough spaces in PACE England. So do you think it's something for you? And I was like, England? I never thought about England, actually, because I always thought, okay, really far away or Germany. But actually, this was the perfect decision because coming here, I never have thought about it, but really God brought me here and everything worked. I was like, okay, God, if you want me to go to England, just make that everything works. My English was not the best, but everything worked. They liked me, and
Much
they
better now. It's much
said,
better
okay, I
now.
can come to England. Much better. And yeah, and it's just cool because England is not that much different from my culture, and I'm in a country abroad and still, yeah, not that much different, and it was really perfect. And I don't know where God calls me next, where I will be after this year, but still I'm working, even if I'm Germany, still with England, and I will see what God brings me next. But I just know that God opens the right doors and closes the right doors, and I can really trust Him. So I learned a lot about trust. Yeah, it's amazing that what God is doing. So that's my story. There was a deep thing. So, but I think it's interesting to get to know us a bit better. So we already know our favorite hobbies, but I have a nice question. If you have to choose between eating only your favorite food for the rest of your life or eating any food but your favorite food for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Now,
and why?
I wouldn't. What?
And why?
And why?
Why you choose this?
Yeah. So, for me, this is an easy answer. So I don't want to. I never eat my favorite food all the time. Don't worry. But my favorite food is spaghetti bolognese, and that is very, very special for me because it's my favorite food. But I don't ever want to ruin that. So what I do is I'd say for everything else, have it, because if you're just eating your favorite food for the rest of your life, it gets boring and then it's not special anymore. So I would eat everything else bar my favorite food. How long have you been working with Pays?
It's been for all of our lives. I've been here since September.
I have been here since January, so 3 months.
Yeah, and I've been here since January last year. So I came on to Pays in January 2019. What have you learnt so far? Let's ask that one. What have you learnt so far?
Oh, a lot of things.
Yes.
I think that the biggest thing I learned here was trusting God, and He can do amazing things through your life. So just trusting your life in His hands, because He is amazing, and He do, you know. Sometimes you don't feel you are able to do, or you're not. I don't know. You feel so small, you know, but God's big, and He can make miracles through your life, and you just need to be there and say, okay, God, you can use me, because so trusting God, the thing for me.
Yeah,
Definitely. For me as well, like trusting in God and knowing that He can use me even if I mess up. So like God can use us because He chose to use me. It wasn't my decision that I'm working for God, but actually He chose me. So that's what I learned a lot, and I think as well like how God is really giving me peace and giving me freedom and joy and love. When I just spend time with Him, when I'm reading the Bible or praying, I like just sitting there and listening to God, just knowing, okay, even if I never really hear the voice or something, but just knowing, okay, He gives me really freedom and peace in my heart. And so I grew a lot in my faith, knowing God is really there and not just a nice story, a fairy tale in the Bible. No, but He's really true, and just seeing how He works, how He answers prayers, how He's using us, and yeah. What's your thing, Raj?
I've learned a lot about
you
myself.
learned?
I've learned a lot about myself, and knowing how I work and everything. I learned a lot about myself, and and how I work, and I think learning myself has helped me learn a lot more, because if you don't know yourself, you won't know how to learn.
True.
By like different things. So it's helped me grow. It's helped me go further with my relationship with God.
Bye.